All right. And hello, everybody. I'm the Sweeper27, and welcome to the stream. While I was getting prepped, it would seem that Anthrodora the Flame gifted 5 tier 1 subs. So thank you very much, Antha. You're amazing. So, Lady_Whispering. I'm just gonna say Ian, Beard Swag, Addie and Jess, and Trogdorth the Burninator. Please enjoy your emotes and be sure to thank Antha if you are in the chat right now. But how's everybody doing? Hello, Mama Bear. Hello, Antha. Just had a Red Baron. Kind of pricey, but worth it. Oh wait, do I have chat turned on? I don't think I do. There we go. I think, because for this screen, I want the chat to stay up the whole time, but during like the gameplay and stuff, I want it to be temporary. Yeah, that was very generous. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone's been great with the donations and stuff. I really do appreciate it. So, what is it today? Wednesday? Only 2 more days until the FNAF movie comes out to like the public. And apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but at the premiere, there was a fight in the front row. I didn't like. I was scrolling on Twitter today, on like my business one now. If you aren't following me, that's at Sweeper27 on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I was scrolling today while I was making a couple of posts, you know, just trying to be Mr. Promotion Man, trying to figure out the best way to use all my platforms to cross-promote myself. Oh my gosh, that's a cat in a banana costume! Anyway, I saw someone say, yo, was there actually a fight at the FNAF movie premiere? And there was a video under the bottom of it, and it was like, of these 3 guys fighting, but I couldn't see the screen, so I didn't know if it was actually the FNAF movie, or if it was just like, hello. Hello, little one, why are you streaming? Or if it was just like a random movie theater, I don't know. But I'm very excited to see that, and that also means tomorrow we will be doing a live stream going over my interpretation of all the FNAF lore. So, like, spanning the entire series. From FNAF 1 all the way up until Ruin. I'm going to go into what I understand, what I don't understand, what I think, what are my personal theories, what are my personal biases, everything. That way, if you know nothing about Five Nights at Freddy's, you'll be able to catch up the day before. You know, it's like cram studying the night before a test, you know what I mean? It's going to be like that. That's going to be so much fun, because I love rambling about shit that I'm passionate about. Did I already ask what everybody did today? Because I kind of want to talk about what I did today. So, I've said this several times. I'm not afraid to admit it. I've been very down to the dumps recently. And, you know, like, mentally haven't been doing too well. Physically haven't been doing too well. And something today was just like, kick your shit in gear. Get yourself together, man. So, I put in my AirPods and I played Young Girl A, that really sad Japanese song, which was like, I believe it was a Suicide Note, or that somebody like wrote and produced and everything. I don't know if the author and composer actually passed away or anything. I don't know enough about that, but I've heard that's what it was like intended for. And when you like read the lyrics in English, I can kind of like see that. But I listened to that on full blast, both headphones, full blast, for 47 minutes. The exact same song. I just let it loop over and over and over and over and over again. And I cleaned my entire room. I redid my whole setup. So, like, my room actually looks pretty good. It's actually not cluttered and messy right now. I have this desk. I want to get rid of this desk really badly, but I have a medicine drawer. I have a drawer for all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have a drawer for all my drawing supplies. And I now have a drawer for streaming supplies and HDMI cables, because I just have a bunch of HDMI cables now. I need to get something that can, like, go into an HDMI port and make multiple HDMI ports, because I was trying to mess around with my capture cards today, trying to get them to figure out how to make them work. Still can't get them to work, so I just have to be stupid. But I need... Because if I figured out what I can do. I can have Streamlabs open on my little monitor and OBS open on my big monitor. That way I can see... I can stream off of my tiny monitor, play off of my big monitor while having OBS open on the big monitor. That way I can read chat on the small monitor and actually play the game full screen on my big monitor. For when I'm, like, hooking it up with my Switch or whatever. However, of course, my big monitor only has one HDMI port as well as my laptop. So it's going to be a little bit tricky figuring all that out. I don't even know if they make those. Something you can plug in that has, like, multiple HDMI ports. Also, it is hot as balls in my room. I'm just not realizing I don't have my fan on. But we're playing Cooking Companions today. I know very little about this game. I remember MatPat did a food theory on it. Talking about, like, how long you could go before cannibalizing somebody and if you should, like, eat your clothes instead or something. That was a pretty good episode. He did it for Cannibalism Week. So I mean, obviously, I know it's a game about cannibalism, but I don't know really anything else. So I'm guessing it's also a visual novel, so I'll try to do some voice acting, because I know you guys love when I do that, especially for, like, the Phoenix Wright series, which will be returning come November. Come November, I'll start doing Phoenix Wright again. But I have it planned. Also, The Mortuary's Assistant. It is Twitch friendly. It is Twitch friendly. I watched a 45-minute stream today. Or I watched a stream for 45 minutes. I got a general idea of the game loop. There is no nudity with the cadavers, which is awesome. There is some gore, but it's not over the top enough that it can't be put on Twitch, which is awesome. It did make me a little bit squeamish, though, so I'll have to put, like, a warning. Or I may actually make that stream 18 plus if I can figure it out. Because there's a way to do that, I think. Because I know that is, because some of the streamers I watch, you have to, like, confirm that you're 18 before you can click on. Do I know how to do that? No, because I'm pretty boomer and pretty heckin' stupid, but it's all good. But I'm going to go and get that set up. Now would be the time to go run, grab your popcorns, run to the bathroom, everything. I have my water bottle, got a Mountain Dew, and I got a Blue Prime. Got a Blue Pad. So, I will be right back. Please don't go anywhere. Alright, I am back, everybody. How does the game sound? How does the game look? And how do I sound over it? Oh, there's a lot of galleries. Oh, so we gotta unlock all these by playing. Yeah, don't let this cutesy demeanor fool you. Because I know this game is about cannibalism, but I don't know if I'm a cannibal or if these people are cannibal. I don't know. I just know this cute exterior is a ploy. Speaking of cute exteriors, a game that I will be playing at some point in the future, and I've never played, nor have I ever seen gameplay footage of, is Doki Doki Literature Club. I know, like, it was this big thing in, like, when was that? 2017, 2018? Doki Doki? Something like that. I don't know, it just didn't interest me at the time, and I completely avoided it. I mean, I obviously know, like, the main game twist, because that's kind of, like, impossible to avoid. With Monica. But other than that, I know jack shit about the game. So that'll be something fun, because you'll get to see, like, my initial reactions, assuming nobody spoils nothing for me. Which would suck. But do I sound okay, chat? And does the game look fun? This is a banger OST. It's so calming. Oh, hi! Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Oh. I'm assuming she's the bad one, then, seeing as she just brandished a knife in my general vicinity. And speaking of OSTs, so, I know back in February, I want to say, I did a Dokkan OST tier list. I did 2 of them, actually. And those were a lot of fun. And I only did OSTs up until... Oh god, what was the last celebration? Did I do God Goku? I think I did do God Goku, but I don't think I did 23rd World Tournament Goku or Majunior. So I believe that, like, if that's the case, that means I haven't done 23rd World Tournament Goku, Majuniors. I don't think Krillin and Tien have OSTs. That means I would have to do Dr. Wheelo, Turles, Super Trunks, the Worldwide Download Celebration units, Pilaf, he has an OST. Did I do Kale? Yeah, I did, because Kale's after God Goku. I don't know, I've just missed out on a lot of units, so... Huh? Oh, hello, Floyd. Your dogs are being crazy. I feel that. I have 2 puppies that are Chiweenies, and they're insane. But do I look and sound fine? I may actually be a bit loud, so I'm going to turn my microphone down a little bit. If I need to reduce, or if I need to crank it back up, but it looks like I'm kind of... The hell was that? Did you guys hear the scary, like, whoosh sound? Don't do that to me, game. Don't be a scary whoosh. I probably missed an Easter egg. I bet if you stay idle long enough, it'll actually do something creepy. I don't know what that means. Don't. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna assume I sound fine. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? I get last chance to back out, everybody. Yes, I'm fine with that. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we have Gregor. Hello, Gregor. And we have a little squirrel friend here, too. Okay. Alright. What's a good voice for you?
Boy, that walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing.
No, that's not good. What kind of voice do we want for him? Make him sound like Markiplier. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm just fucking with you. And Mama Bear redeemed a hydrate. So already grab your drinks. Thank you, Mama Bear, for the redeem.
That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water. It really has everything.
Yeah, finally. A place I can read a good book in peace. I can't wait to... Ah! Achoo! I'm sorry, everyone. It must be the dust.
Get those allergies under control, Maria.
Don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease, we can make this cabin shine.
So are you volunteering to cling, Gregor?
No.
Not many supplies here. Guess we'll have to go out and get what we need. There's a fireplace for making stew. Let's gather some firewood, okay?
Leave that to me, little guy.
I'll tidy up around the cabin. You just saved Maria from dying due to dust.
Hey! Allergies are not something to joke about, Karen.
She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down.
Okay, that's a bit of a weird.
Thanks, Anatoly?
Is that how you say that?
I think I'll go foraging outside. With over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, 70 slime molds. There's bound to be treasure out here. Huh. Roughing it is fun. Anthony knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands.
I think the slime mold would be the most delicious.
Alright, that's in bold, so I think that's important. She likes slime molds. Somebody write that down.
Most certainly not.
Huh. What about fungi? Do you know which ones are poisonous, Anthony?
Am I saying that right? Is it Anatoly? Is that how you say that? Anatoly?
I could figure that out.
Dude, who is this little man? I love him so much. We're gonna name him... Oh shit, what should she name him? Nuptup. This is Nuptup. If anybody knows what that's a reference to, you're a real OG.
You can be, the canary in the coal mine, Anthony. Or Anatoly. I'm not ending up a corpse here.
I don't know if that's a good voice for her.
Eek!
Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around.
So are they a family? Or is this like a hostel that's a cabin?
They won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. Number 1 is... Anatoly. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Maria. Got carried away again. Haha. I'll help
Am I saying that right? Can somebody please tell me how to say Anatoly?
I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals.
I don't think so. I mean, Nubtup is literally riding this fucker's shoulder. Look how happy he is! Is there a zoom function? Oh, shit. What? Oh, I can use the mouse wheel to go back. That's interesting. Can you do that in most visual novels?
If we come back empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we've brought.
You mean the emergency rations? Huh. Bad idea, chump. Hey, Anatoly and Maria. Are you getting the food?
Wait,
Hey, Anatoly and Maria are getting the food. Gregor is gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef.
oh, I'm not any of these people. Okay. Everyone's looking at you explicitly. Or expectantly. You nod.
Very excited to try your cooking.
Alright, everyone. Let's go to work for a while there's still sunlight. Later.
So this has to be like a hostel then, because it seems like we don't really know each other. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor. The three exited the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone.
I think Anatoly puts the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the cooking.
Tutorial. To save the game, right-click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. Okay. So if I do that right now. Okay, I can have multiple saves. I'm oh, I can have a lot of multiple saves. Okay, so if that's the case, that definitely means that there's going to be like a shit ton of multiple endings, and that means I can very easily make a wrong turn. But we shall see. Okay, so that's how I save. This menu will allow you to adjust the volume levels or exit to the title screen. Hold on. Let's try that out. This menu will allow you to adjust the volume levels or exit to the title screen and view unlockables. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove the progress you made. Be sure to save.
Do you have any experience making meals?
I just got an achievement that says, will you butter them up or will you be on the chopping block? Oh god. Of course!
Is that so? Looking at you, I think you'd be good at serving up food poisoning,
Who the fuck says that?
right?
It looks like Karen will remember that.
Anyways, going to check out the living room. Let's talk later.
Karen heads to the living room and starts dusting off a little bit. You decide to look at the kitchen and find ingredients for the meal tonight. You'll never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What do you search for first? Oh, this is fascinating. Well, let's do the sensible thing and check out the cupboard. The first few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must have put the supplies somewhere else. Alright, well, let's check the cupboards again. You check the cupboards again. Just some mouse turds and cobwebs. Oh, lovely. The drawers. You check the drawers on the left. Just some dirty knives. Behind the woodpile? There's nothing but cobwebs back here. Thankfully, no spiders. Check the other drawer. You check the drawer above the mouse hole. Huh. Some kind of mold is growing in this one. Maybe Karen will find it appetizing. Let's check the cupboards yet again. Check the cupboard underneath the sink. Aha! I found a dead mouse. Quaint. This would be a great gift to give to Karen. You added the dead mouse to your inventory. What? Okay. You check the drawer above the woodpile. Something is making it difficult to open. You pull with all your might. Oh my god! Oh my god! They're so cute! Look, we got a cabbage, an onion, like a raspberry, a potato, and I'm assuming you're like bread? Oh my god, these are so cute! What the fuck? I found the chompettes.
Chompette, sound off! Onion! Never fear, Onion is here!
Like my
What? Why is this voice so deep?
like my cousin Cornbreast says, I'll rise to the occasion.
That hurts my throat.
Raspberry! Always merry, raspberry! Cabbage! Potato?
Cabbage stuffed me into the drawer. I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping.
Where are the chompettes? Why talk with the boring humans? All they have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll show off. We'll share our secret chompette recipes. Collect them all to become a 5-star chef.
You can find unlockable recipes in the main menu under Extras, but be sure to save your game. Alright, so does that mean they're about to give me a recipe? This is so cute.
To celebrate, here's your first recipe card. Roasted eggplant with sesame seeds, sesame, and pomegranate. Meat free.
You found the first unlockable recipe. Okay.
If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer. Chompettes! Let's move out!
That was lovely. Cabbage really slams the drawer closed. Okay, well, let's save here, I guess. So, I want to view... Yeah, I just saved. I don't care. Hi, friends! Hi! Cabbage! Yay! Oh, wow. Okay, they all have profiles. Fun fact, cabbage has been cultivated for more than 6,000 years. With so many cabbage dishes here, how could cabbage not be the leader of the Chompettes? Heck, she's even in the logo. Just don't let her tell you the complete history of Halukai? Pro tip, for an easier time, cut the cabbage in half and then cut the halves into quarters. Oh, this is so interesting. Onion! No. I mean, this is my favorite picture right here. Look at this little fucking... Ah, it's so cute. He'll make you cry, but he'll also smile. Probably the MVP of the culinary world. Don't tell Cabbage that. You can peel an onion without crying by running it under cold water. Is that true? Fun fact, onions contain sulfur compounds. Bread. Ah! No need to butter him up. He'll listen to your concerns and belly aching. Just don't let him get stale. Nobody likes him stale. Pro tip, don't eat too much of it. Fun fact, a combine can harvest enough wheat in 9 seconds to make 70 loaves of bread. Fascinating. Raspberry! Always berry, no exceptions. She's definitely the sweetest of the bunch, and she'll help you out of a jam. Just kidding. That's the plant's height. What? Pro tip. Be sure it's a raspberry before eating. Okay, so that means that there's going to be poison berries, and I guarantee you Anatoli's going to screw up. Fun fact, there are over 200 different known species of raspberries, but only 2 are grown at a large scale. Potato! Seriously, something's wrong with Potato. He insists you learn the Harris-Benedict equation. Why? I don't even know what that is. Pro tip, to peel them easier, use a knife, and make a small ring around the center of the potato. Boil the potato for some time, then try peeling it. Fun fact, every day, over 1 billion people eat at least 1 potato. Fascinating. Fascinating shit. Maria. She's 20 years old. Okay, I thought she was a child. Height, small fry. Aw, that's cute. Energetic and always willing to learn. Maria's can-do attitude. This is hard to read because it's blue and on a white background. Is the glue that holds the group together. A lover of animals, her kind heart advocates for leaving them alone. Skill, keeping tension simmered, particle physics. Okay. So she's a vegetarian, I'm assuming? But she has meat here. I don't know if that's like a hint. Nuptup! Profile, height, neither pipsqueak or titan. Fun-sized. Anatoly is rumored to be a worldly scholar. Well, that's bogus. He only pretends to read books. He never actually learned simple addition or subtraction, which is probably why he looks up to Maria so much. Will you let Maria have a taste? Or gobble him up for yourself? Herbology, and he's illiterate. Gregor. Giant beanstalk tier. Always the optimist, Gregor likes splitting firewood, eating things in one gulp, and helping his friends out. Gregor's a rare guy with a heart of gold. Will you take it from him? Optimism. Can reach high shelves. Karen. Super tall glass of water. Karen will chew you up and spit you out. If Gregor thinks the glass is always half full, she thinks the glass isn't half full. needs to be cleaned better, or would probably be used for something stronger than water. She's one tough cookie and a difficult walnut to crack. Maybe you can marinate that anyway. Alright. Am I supposed to remember this? Or is this just like a fun recipe I can eat IRL? I'm gonna take a picture of this, because I don't know if I actually, like... I mean, if I'm the cook... Here, so I have that. It's on my phone now. But ingredients: 2 eggplants, 1/4 cup of tahine. Is that how you spell that? Or pronounce that tahine? Sesame paste. Olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, seeds from 1 pomegranate. Preheat the oven to 350. Half the eggplant and cut off the green ends. Brush one side with olive oil and salt, then lay them face down on the track and bake for 30 minutes. Mix the tahini with lemon juice, salt, and pepper to taste. Serve the eggplants with roasted side down, drizzle with sauce, and sprinkled with pomegranate seeds. Okay. Lovely. Cabbage rudely slammed the drawers closed. You wonder if what you just saw was real. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state. Only slightly.
Hey, did you find the supplies?
You shake your head.
Anatoly lied. He actually put them in the bedroom.
Idiot.
Here you go.
You got the emergency supplies. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entree, vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in a saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing on some chopped onions, you cook it in about 10 minutes. Then the onions are tender and translucent. Perfect! You then mix in some flour, salt, pepper, heavy cream into a saucepan, adding the vegetable to the mixture. Hours pass.
We're back. More firewood than you'll ever need.
Huh. We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty. Huh. Anatoly's, burying the lead. We saw a red deer. Huh. Maria spotted it.
Yeah, that's great. Anyways. Killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at a deer.
Ah! Huh. That should come close to not.
I'm gonna change that to his voice.
That should come as no surprise. There's over 160 species of spiders here. 160?
Don't worry, Maria. I'm sure they were all in the bathroom or something.
No. Almost all of them were near the couch.
Gah! I was gonna sleep on the couch.
That's where 16 of them were.
I'm not sleeping on the couch then.
And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Don't sweat it, Maria. I can always sleep anywhere. So I'll be sleeping in the rocking chair. I'll sleep with one eye open, just in case any of them swarm the couch.
Huh. Thanks, Gregor.
Karen and Anatoly, you 2 take the bedroom.
Huh. Thanks, big guy.
Joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. Hey, Anatoly. I snore louder than a I snore louder than a lumberyard.
Ack!
Sweet dreams, chump.
She's a bitch! Oh, hello, Cash. You turn your back to the bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. That actually looks quite good. This tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Aw, she is cute. He is handsome. I don't trust this one.
Oh, wow. This smells delicious. Thank you.
Huh. You must be the world-class chef.
Karen takes a bite.
It's bland as hell.
Karen!
Tastes like every other vegetable stew I've ever had. So generic.
Afrold has a world-breaking record.
You could probably use some meat next time.
So he likes meat.
Gross.
She does not.
For a side dish, you could bake some bread and utilize,
What the fuck are these words?
also known as strawberries, for some jam.
Why didn't you just say that? Okay, so this asshole is a pompous dickhead. Got it.
Nobody cares, Pipsqueak.
Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Polite? Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for your friends. This could very well be the best day you've
The
ever
missile
had.
is very tired. He is eepy. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just
Thank
a
you for
small
the redeem,
sleep.
Cash.
He eeby and neebies to sleepy. Mibsile sleepy and need bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleevagey lil guy and needs to go to bed. He is very tired and needs to slep. Just a little sleeging time is a treat. Midsililele needs to slek. Vertoird boyo. Just a lil guy. Mipsipalibile needs his beady sleep. Look at him go. He yawned babe cause he's skeegee. Neebs to falafel asleep. Neeny time, good night, Mr. the Missile.
Good night, Mr. the Missile. Just cracked open a blue prawn. You go to bed stuffed. Oh god. Day one. Alright. She did not dust at all.
Hey, you up?
Also, if there was a couch, a rocking chair, and 2 beds, where did I sleep?
How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night. I didn't even need a blanket.
What time is it?
About 1 hour until dawn.
Oh, she does not look happy.
Will you two pipe down? Trying to sleep over here.
Gregor, the birds aren't even making much noise yet.
Huh. We didn't bring many supplies, remember? We better get a head start at gathering food.
I honestly can't see the trees right now. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night?
There's actually a small one in the bathroom.
Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink.
Maria turns a little pale.
Karen's messing with you, Maria. Let's find more wild sorrel today. If you're a lucky little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout.
What's with you and meat, big guy?
Anatoly's herbalism books stated that there's many more spiders, species of plant, to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You know I'm not into meat. That's a shame. I had to wake up early to go fishing.
I love fishing. I want to go fishing IRL so bad.
Cheer up, Karen. We'll get to observe the trout, at the very least. Maybe we'll see more red deer today.
That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor.
Maybe we'll find some blackthorn berries. I love blackthorn berries.
We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today?
You nod.
Thank you. Thanks.
Don't steal anything, okay?
You nod. First should be a voice actor. I've contemplated doing Fiber. Remy would make Stuart Little into a stew. Okay, I love how heated people get over this fight. Stuart Little versus Remy. Remy would fucking slaughter Stuart Little. Okay? Remy lived a majority of his life fending for himself out in the wilderness, foraging, and then he learned to love food. He does technically have experience with knives. However, I think using, oh shit, what's his name? Linguini? I think using Linguini would be cheap. And Remy can't, like, grab a knife. He can grab a ladle. He does, at one point, use a ladle during, like, the start when he first meets Linguini. He does use a ladle, so I can't say he can use, like, some, cutlery. I mean, that's not the correct word. Utensils? Is that what it is? Because cutlery is, like, knives and forks. I don't know. But Remy would just bite his throat out. Can I also say, I hate Stuart Little so much. Imagine if you lived in an orphanage, right? And someone comes in, and instead of adopting you, they adopt a fucking rat. I don't care that the rat could talk. You know what I mean? Like, that did always kind of rub me the wrong way. Even as a kid, I was like, that's kind of weird. Even though, you know, Stuart Little's supposed to be, like, fun and magical, and he's just supposed to be a cute little rodent. He is a cute little rodent, but it kind of, the logistics of it really kind of pissed me off. That's all Remy does throughout the movie, is basically Linguini. I think it's spelled Linguini, right? I don't know. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen lead the cabin, with a hop to their step. You're alone, but thankfully, you have the drawer of the Chopettes to keep you company. Tutorial. Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice, then the day will end. Choose wisely. Oh, shit! Well, you know what that means, bitches? We will be promptly hitting the save button. What do you want to check out today? We can talk with the Chopettes, check out the bedroom, look around the bathroom, or go into the basement. If I talk to the Chopettes, I'm assuming they're gonna give me another recipe. If I go to the bedroom's what? I can see what everybody brought. If I look at the bathroom, go to the basement is what's kind of fascinating me. Also remember, Remy has practically been naked his whole life, so he is used to the cold. Stuart Little... Are you saying that he would be just as durable without using shrunken down human clothes as armor? I could agree to that. Let's go to the basement. Why not? That'll be our decision for today. It has a massive lock on it. This door goes into the basement. I heard the music stop there. I thought something ominous was about to happen. There's no reason going to the basement right now. You wait for the others to return. Oh, fuck! I wasted it. So I just wasted a day, basically.
We're back.
Knock it off, Maria.
It's pretty rare to get scared by one.
It is not.
Who knew the big guy could be scared of?
Shut up. You don't understand.
I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It was just a marmot, Gregor. It's not a monster.
Maria laughs so hard that your ears ring. Hold on, I need to... So I'm sitting on my kitchen stool instead of my chair. But this is uncomfortable, but for completely different reasons. So I'm going to put a pillow under my ass yet again. Let's see if that can maybe make it more comfortable. I just need to buckle down and buy me a gaming chair. Although, apparently gaming chairs actually suck. I talked to a friend about it. I mean, this was a couple months ago, but... Like, we were looking at ones, and he was like, yeah, I really want to buy this one gaming chair. It's for Diablo 3. And I was like, dude, that looks so cool. And he goes, yeah, but it probably wouldn't be comfortable. I was like, what? Why do you say that? He was telling me, like, gaming chairs, like, they're just, like, office chairs that are, like, unusually long, and... Like, the neck pillow thing, like, doesn't actually help you. Like, they don't recline very well. I was like, oh, that's a shame. So, I don't know. I'll have to give me something. He's a fucking street rat. He would massacre Stu. Or, it's not a stool. It's like a dining room chair. It's not a stool. My fault. Tears are rolling down Maria's cheeks. She's laughing so hard that she's hyperventilating. Oh my god. Stop Maria from hyperventilating? Yes! What? Do something? Absolutely not. Oh. What?!
You don't get it. It's pretty personal.
Then please explain, big guy.
Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Sorry, I keep moving my microphone around. I can't. The ocean is primordial soup. Kitchen stool backout chair for your ass right now. What the fuck?
Let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite the selection of berries.
We found some wild sorrel.
Is this going to be enough for a good meal?
Everett is looking for an answer. You decided to do an inventory of all available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide your specialty, cabbage rolls. You first bring a large pot of water to a boil. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, draining the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooking rice, onion, and egg, salt, and pepper, along with some tomato sauce. You use your hands to mix thoroughly, and you decide to wash your hands after. It won't come off. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, you roll them up and tie a string around them so they'll stay in one piece. You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Covering it, you bring it to a boil. You reduce to a low heat and let the cabbage roll simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with the liquid. That doesn't look as good as the stew, but I would still say that's pretty good. Pretty good looking. I cooked cabbage rolls! Maria looks optimistic. Karen looks skeptical. Anatoly looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. You watch intently as everyone takes their first bite. Okay.
That's pretty darn good.
Huh, wow, I could eat a whole batch myself.
Ha! I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is.
The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really adds to it. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later.
Incredible! It's definitely growing on me.
Thanks again for cooking this. This really was something special.
Everyone leaves a dish. The dish is behind for you to do. I mean, I guess that's fair. They did gather all of that. ... I made myself spaghetti like 2 hours ago, but I was like nowhere near as good as my mother's spaghetti. Yeah, dude, you like can't beat like mom's cooking or like grandma's cooking. Nothing happened. What does that mean? That's ominous. Am I the murderer? Like, my guy's been saying some whack shit. I thought one of them was gonna be a killer. Am I the one who's fucking gutting these guys off? Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. Dude, some shit's about to go down. Like, how long until something like bad happens?
Huh, good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
Again, Gregor?
Can't you let us sleep in?
Not today.
Why?
Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour.
Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while.
Enough food? I thought we used up most of the supplies for last night's dinner.
He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish not to go out and look for food today.
You really think it will flood?
Thankfully, this cabin's on high ground. That doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters.
It could always be a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared.
You're losing it, Gregor.
Karen!
There's nothing to worry about.
I think Gregor's right, Karen.
Huh?
It won't hurt to prepare for the worst. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
Anatoly, let's go out and prepare for the storm.
Foraging should be key priority today. There's plenty of edible food. It has a better odds than us trying to hunt. Give it a few minutes. I'll plot out a route on some paper.
Huh, let me help, little guy.
These two are so cute. Little guy and big guy. I mean, I know what the game is doing. The game is trying to make me like them. And then... Because I know the game is about cannibalism. So it's gonna make me get really attached to them, and then I'm gonna have to butcher one of them. This is bullshit. Anatoly and Gregor, head to the bed. Hold on one second, my puppies are screaming. Alright, sorry about that. My parents are on FaceTime with my sister, and apparently they're barking at the phone because they hear other dogs. Anatoly and Gregor head out to the bedroom to consult the map. Maria... God, this chair really... I really do need to get a chair. My ass hurts so bad. And I'm only an hour into the stream. And I plan to play this probably for a while, because this is fun. I like doing little voice acting games. Again, once we get back to Phoenix Wright, that's going to be key. Tutorial. Unfortunately in life, you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Alright, so I'm assuming that means another question. There we go. Alright. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? I quite like Maria. She's cute. Like, she seems very optimistic. She has a good personality. She's bubbly. I quite like Maria. Karen is kind of freaking me out. So... Oh, game crash. What? Hello, Data. How are you? Maria's paging through some of the books on the bookshelf. You walk over to her.
There's so many great books here. Which one is your favorite?
Oh, I like scary ones.
Huh. I already read that entire thing. It isn't scary at all. Very surface level horror. A cheap imitation of real horror. Ending with a woman screaming? Does it even count as an ending?
You tell her it's just a prequel to another book.
You're kidding, right? I've lost all my faith in authors. You know Frankenstein, right? I don't mean the 1931 film. I mean the book by Mary Shelley. It started with a boat around the North Pole. It definitely had more to say than the film.
What year did this take place in? I thought this was like in the 1800s, kind of based on their outfits. Is this supposed to be taken during, like, present day?
Or this book.
Maria's judging you for your choice harshly. Oh, fuck you! You're pretty sure she'll remember that. Oh, fuck! Come on, man! Gregor and Anatoly are back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly.
Hey. Can you cook something while we're out?
You nod.
Thanks. Alright, everyone. We have our route. Now, let's beat those rain clouds.
The group leaves, determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. Huh? What's that noise? It sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. Huh. Radio? What's going on with the radio? You didn't even notice it was on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave the radio here? It looks newer than anything you've ever seen. Seems to be broken, though. Better hold on to this. I got a strange radio. Doing well. What? Got some pretty great news today. Cheering me up a lot. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that you got some good news. How far am I into the game? How long have I been streaming? It took me like 40 minutes to get the game started. So I've been playing for about 40 minutes. I'm only on day 2. You have goosebumps right now. Why do you have goosebumps? Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? Okay, inspect the kitchen, check the bedrooms. So I went to the basement yesterday and that was useless. Let's check out the bedrooms. Let's see what Anatoly and/or Karen are hiding. Poor Anatoly. Karen's snoring is so loud, she even wakes you up sometimes. There's a bottle of broken ink and an empty bird cage. There's also a hole in the floor? There's a hole in the floor? Anatoly must be running on fumes. Would he have the courage to wake her up, though? Probably not. He wait around for the others to return. I've seen very few things about this game, so I'll discover it. Yeah, I just know that there's like some cannibalism at some point. That's all I know. You don't know why I just do? Well, that's good. I have a 6th sense for scary games. Yeah, I'm hoping to get pretty spooked, or at least pretty disturbed. And speaking of disturbed, another game we'll be playing a stream at some point in the future. We're going to be playing Edna and Harvey. And Edna and Harvey's New Eyes. Right now they're on sale for Steam, for like $2 each. So I'm going to buy them here in a little bit. And I'm also going to buy the Metal Gear Solid Trilogy, which has the PlayStation 1 classic Metal Gear Solid, the PS2 classic Sons of Liberty, where you play as Raiden, and then Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I'm gonna buy all of those. It's like $19, I think. Or if I buy the Platinum Edition, it's like $60. But unless the Platinum Edition has like, I don't know what's 4? Because Metal Gear 5 is Sons of the no. It's something of the Patriots where you play as Big Boss. Because you play as Big Boss in 5 and 6. And then after that, I'll play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, because I have a buddy of mine who really wants me to play those. The radio gave me a weird sensation. It's pretty much what I know as well, but it's just a creepy cannibalistic game. Let's go. Huh? Maria's back early today. Oh shit, she's seen some.
Hey. The others are still looking for food outside. Anatoly found some more berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others. But I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers. Even with the rationings, we don't have enough food to last if there's a big storm and we get stuck here.
Maria seems disappointed in your inventory management. What? Maria! I thought you were optimistic, you bitch. Don't turn on me.
Can you try cooking something a little less this evening?
You nod.
Thank you. You've done a great job with the meals so far.
Whoa. Hey, whoa. I don't like that look.
You're very sweet.
Is she gonna eat me? I don't know. Who eats who? That's what I want to figure out. Is Maria blushing a little? I hope so. Maria will remember that. Okay. Your relationship with Maria is stronger. Yay! Let's go!
Huh, maybe you could teach me to cook sometime.
You nod.
Looking forward to it.
I'm a man of few words. I'm like Ferb from Phineas and Ferb.
Hey, you could hold cooking classes here someday.
Really interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin.
Don't be so down, everyone. We've got tons of good berries.
Jam is so bland without any sugar.
Do you have any sugar?
You shake your head sadly.
Yikes.
Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Huh, who knows what tomorrow will bring?
I'm not smiling for you, Gregor.
She's a bitch, dude. I hate you.
Ah! You missed out. You really missed out. The sunset was tremendous on our way back. Ha! Hues of orange and red, even a little purple poking out.
Huh. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning.
So, we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? Huh, that's awesome!
You're such an optimist, big guy. We must have walked a few miles today. Gorgeous sights. You could even see the snow on top of the mountains.
Somebody's hungry. The rumble sounded like a dying calf. Look from person to person, trying to determine who it was. It was definitely Maria.
Maria? I'd recognize that sound from anywhere.
Ah! Ha! Guilty.
Maria looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. Except for you. You set your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have the least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? It's an appetite, right?
Huh.
Dust?
Try again, big guy.
Everyone is pondering the riddle. Maria's face lights up.
I got it! Is it hunger?
Correct! Why is this? This shit is so cute. Again, I know what's gonna happen. The art style does look really nice. I do, yeah. Stardew Valley type shit. Just give some shit and talk with them, lol. Lamau. Karen looks really damn cute. Don't care. Looks cute, lol. She hates our veggie stew. Oh, correct.
Yeah, I was gonna guess that.
Huh, so, what's on the menu tonight, chef?
Bread and jam. You crush the berries into a small mortar and pestle, spreading it onto some crusty bread. Crusty bread? You cooked raspberry jam and bread. I tried an achievement that says crummy something. I didn't see what it said, but it said yikes. So I'm assuming having to ration this early on is bad.
The bread's a little, tough.
Gregor! Don't look at a gift... Wait, a gift horse in the mouth?
What? Don't look at a gift horse in the mouth. What the hell does that mean?
But this homemade jam is to die for. Haha. Sorry.
Oh, I like him.
Ah! Ah!
No. You're right, Gregor.
What?
This bread stinks!
She's so cute.
Maria!
Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal, but it got the job done. Everyone thank you for dinner and head off to sleep. Oh, I don't get to see them eating it? Shit. You go to bed, wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something is writing on your back. And it's becoming a nuisance. You try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling to a river to soak your pain in the cool water. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. You lean back, trying to submerge the thing under the water. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It just won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. The current takes you downstream. You try swimming to the shore, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils,
After a minute, you stop struggling against the current as you gaze up at the sky. You feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back, staring into your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream.
You wake up in a cold sweat. Oh, that was lovely. Oh! I missed it. I was looking at chat. I didn't see what it was! I didn't see what it was! I was looking at chat! No, I saw it flash. Fuck off, man. I didn't know. Shit. Okay. That's lame. Will somebody clip it?
Ooh, you like a game character.
Oh, ooh, you like a game character. I couldn't even make it out what I was staring at.
Wake up.
Hold on.
Wake up! Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep.
What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up?
It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so damn loud.
Oh, she actually said, That's how I'm... If you notice what I do with voices, I make a certain sound. And of course, she actually just goes, ugh.
Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning.
Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Dot. Dot, 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 dot. Except for you. You can fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare.
Huh. Karen's snoring is louder than the sawmill.
You find it very loud and very distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door open and quickly slam shut. Anatoly sounds petrified. It's Anatoly's voice that's killing me.
I looked out the door. We're completely surrounded by floodwaters.
Looks like sailors take warning. Was more appropriate for today.
Maybe it'll clear up by tomorrow.
You can't steal big guy's optimism, Karen.
Why the hell not? That's all he has going for him.
Wow, bitch!
I hate her.
Ugh. He's always... He's also good at chopping firewood, though.
Knock it off, you two. Maria, do you think it'll clear up by tomorrow?
I give it a 27% chance of clear... 27! By tomorrow.
Based on what?
I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room.
Sounds like you're stealing Anatoly's thunder. Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it?
Ugh.
Oh, he's illiterate.
Couldn't make it past the cover.
Aw, poor baby.
Is that right?
Yes.
That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust?
How did you arrive at a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow?
It's easy. Oh, it's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of...
Maria begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down.
It's similar to...
What the fuck? What?
So the first thing you need to do, understand...
Minutes of explanation feel like hours. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Maria. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Maria finally wraps up her lecture. She ends with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd.
Maria, that was awe-inspiring.
I don't know why I keep giving characters Weevil Underwood's voice when I know I can't keep doing Weevil Underwood's voice. Yeah, Antha, if you're in the chat, go ahead and post it. Antha, if you're in chat, allow it to be posted. Or if not, I mean, try posting it and see what it does. Because I think I have links turned off, but I don't know what I don't know. Again, I'm like stupid as shit. But if you clipped it, I want to see if I can just find the clip myself on my page. Last 7 days, I guess. Oh, that was lovely. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? It's like a gangly ghost lady. Okay. Or like a starved skeleton almost. That's cool as shit. Very ominous. Thank you for clipping that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tell an unfunny joke. These are very unfunny. Alright. You asked for it. Hold on. I gotta pull up my list. So, hold on. I have like a whole series of them I can tell you. I gotta pull up my list. I'll give you like an option of like 2. Hold on. There we go. Hold on, hold on. Alright, so I can tell you the orange head joke. I can tell you... Hold on. Because I haven't done that one in a while. I can tell you the cow joke. I don't really want to do the pink ping pong ball or the coffin joke because those are both pretty long. I can tell you the toaster joke. That one's pretty funny. Or I can tell you the blonde lady at a dry cleaner joke. Those will be the ones. So those are your options. So cow, orange head, blonde, toaster. You have a left foot. Orange head? Okay. So there's this guy, he's walking down the road, and he has, his entire head is just orange. And, you know, he's walking down the road, and this guy stops in the middle of the road. And he goes, "Excuse me, sir, I don't mean to alarm you, but, you have an orange head." And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I know. You wouldn't believe me if I told you." And the guy goes, "Well, go ahead, try me." And he goes, "Well, you see, I found this magic lamp, and I rubbed it, and a genie emerged." And the guy without the orange head goes, "Oh, this must be a monkey paw situation, where he gets 3 magnificent wishes, but they all have a catch, and one of them just backfired on him." So the man with the orange head continues. He goes, well, I rub the magic lamp, and a genie comes out, and he says, I will grant you any 3 wishes that your heart may desire. So the man ponders for a moment, you know, he kind of stops and he thinks, and he goes, all right, I wish to be a millionaire. And the genie snaps his finger. Oh, you have an ad? I mean, I guess I can pause the joke until you get back. So when I get a notification when there's an ad break, however, I've noticed several times during ad breaks, some people don't have ads and some people have like long ads. So I always get confused because my ad breaks are a minute and a half. But sometimes not everybody gets them. I don't understand this whole ad shit. And every time I mess with it, I just make it worse. Oh, you're here? Rad. Okay. So he goes, I wish to be a millionaire. And so the genie snaps his fingers, and then the man checks his phone, and $1 million gets instantly placed into his bank account. And the man was like, oh, neat. And he waited for there to be some sort of a backside, and he didn't see one. Like, it wasn't like stolen money. It was just placed straight into his bank account. So the genie goes, what will be your second wish that you desire most in your heart? And the man thinks for a moment, and he goes, I want to meet the love of my life. So suddenly, the genie and the man get teleported to this little rinky-dink coffee shop, and there's a barista behind the counter. And when the man and the barista meet eyes, they instantly fall in love, and they start dating right there on the spot, and they live a long, happy life together or whatever. And then the genie comes back like a year later, because, you know, the man has been off living his life with his new wife or whatever, and he didn't, like, make a wish. And he was like, there still was no monkey paw. And so the man who is listening to the story interrupts the man with the orange head and goes, well, hold on. If you got $1 million and it wasn't stolen money, and you got a beautiful wife who truly loves you for you and not your money, there doesn't seem to be any monkey paws, so how the hell do you have an orange head? And the man simply replies, well, I wished for an orange head. There you go. That's the orange head joke. Hope you enjoy. I told you it'd be unfunny.
You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay.
Dude, I love anti-jokes. That's what that whole redeem is. It's like all the ones I have, like none of them are funny. They are intentionally designed to waste time on the stream.
I didn't understand a word of it.
Anatoly turns to you.
Anyways, there's no telling how long it will last. We can't leave the cabin until the floodwater stops. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions.
Oh, she looks scared. And she did confide in me that she's worried.
I believe in you.
Me too.
Oh, this is sweet. Maria?
It looks like we have enough leftover berries for our breaded raspberry jam.
I'll pass on the jam, but give me more of that crusty bread.
Everyone laughs. Except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. You get some crusty bread and start working to make some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the Chompettes. Yeah! They're back!
Hello! Don't worry. As leader of the Chompettes, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. Onion. That big guy was trying to eat me like an apple. So definitely don't tell them about us.
Are your plans going awry? Ha ha ha! Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No? Her business is now toast. Ha ha ha!
That one's been done to death.
Do you wait? I think I gave her that voice. Do you know how raspberry and fuck? Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? You tell her no. Raspberry milkshake. You allowed an audible groan.
Ha ha ha. Did cornbread teach you that one?
No. Wasted an entire day thinking of that terrible pun. Dude, Potato has seen some shit. Like, Potato has gone through it.
Well, it was worth it, the time and effort, Raspberry.
Maybe you'll win the annual Trumpet Comedy Competition this year.
Raspberry? Of course. Not while I'm here.
Oh my god.
I won't choke on stage this year.
Isn't that every year, Bread?
We still talk about that closing line, Brett. You're gonna do great this year. Anyways, don't think of eating us if you're hungry. Chompette, stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine.
Feast and famine.
Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again.
What the fuck?
So they hate each other too.
Life or death?
That's right.
I imagine he's like the ice bear of the group, if you've ever watched We Bare Bears. I'm trying to fix... What? Long jokes, like... Wait, what? Also, the others are long jokes. Like, the others aren't. I can't afford shit. Pepegu. Or cat girl hypers. Cutie. And creepy food hallucinations. My favorite. Thank you. Bald sweet. Am I bald?
That's right. Chompettes, move out.
The Chompets somehow managed to close the drawer on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Also, it is really hot in my room right now, guys. I have my fan. Hold on, I'm gonna crank my fan up actually. Ugh! I'm sweating. Save me, fan. I might actually crack a window too, so I can get like a cross breeze or something. I don't know how that works. So I have a window next to my desk. So if I open that, cold air will come in, right? Or like hot air will go out. I don't know. Does anybody here have a degree in thermodynamics? That'd be greatly appreciated if you did. I'm gonna go Anakin Skywalker on these things. Carrot interrupts you as you're bringing the food.
Took you long enough.
Karen looks at the 2 slices of the bread. Left. And the mason jar of raspberry jam.
There's mold on these last 2 pieces of bread.
Oh, shit.
Carrot is right.
What in the hell's the matter with you?
You grip the knife tightly in your hand.
You think this is enough? For 5 of us?
Wait. We can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left.
Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning?
I am no scientist. Sorry.
Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day.
Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart the pieces like a pack of wolves. So okay, hold on. They got on my ass for using all the ingredients. You fuckers didn't leave any leftovers? Are you serious? If I used up that much food, like if I really used up that many ingredients to make last night's supper, you fuckers still ate all of it. You guys are just as much to blame. Because if you use a lot of ingredients, guess what? That means you have a lot of food. I'm not to blame here. Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat it in one bite. Give me some cash and enough time, and I just might get that degree for you. Oh, in thermodynamics. I don't have the monies to facilitate that, my friend. I apologize. I had 2.5k, but I spent it on the joke. And the missile is EP. Rip. Expensive. Ah! Redeems. Yep, that's why I'm saving up. Bro's ranted. Gregor is my boy. My redeems aren't that expensive. There's only 2 that are expensive, and they're the 2 that I want to do the least. The day that somebody redeems the 300,500 one is going to be a dark day for me. I will just let you know. No, they're not. They're like 1,000. You just got to watch for like 30 minutes and be active in chat. Because the more active you are, the more points you get. And I think if you're a sub, you get double points. That's not expensive. 30 minutes? Nah. That ain't expensive, bro. Do you not want to hang out with me? Is that what you're saying? I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I appreciate the fuck out of all of y'all. This is jokes. I would be nowhere without you guys. But I feel like I should be allowed to bully you just a little bit. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. You guys are great. Tier 3 subs times 2 points. What the fuck is I don't understand what tiered subs means. This is the challenge, and I took it. I will redeem that, and I will get a clip. Oh, yeah? I don't either, but it doesn't matter. That's valid. He looks like a duck eating bread. He just ate it in one bite. How does he look like a duck eating bread?
Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than what we had left when we left Ukraine.
Oh, shit.
Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration.
Oh my god, is that why they're in a fucking cabin? Did they flee? Oh, shit.
Until the storm is over, nobody should leave the cabin. Should clear up if we just give it a chance.
Anatoly, where are you getting that information from?
What are the books? On the bookshelf. It's about climate here.
You're illiterate, so that is definitely a lie.
Ugh.
I've seen him reading before. Little guy's been studying.
I'm serious. He pretends to read those books because he wants us to think he's smart. But I can tell he's just staring at the pages, faking it.
What do you think?
Oh. I know he's illiterate. That's sad. I don't like this. Anatoly doesn't know the weather conditions from a hole in the ground. That's such a rude way of wording it. Anatoly can read. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I mean, I guess I might as... That's rude. Anatoly doesn't know his weather conditions from a hole in the ground. That's so rude. Like, I understand he's being kind of like a pompous asshole, but that's because he, like, isn't smart and he's insecure. So making him more insecure is just a dick thing to do. Fuck you, Karen.
You must be going blind then.
Thanks. I don't know why Karen would make something up like that about me.
You aren't fooling anyone, Anatoly.
Karen stormed off.
Thanks for backing me up.
Your relationship is great. With who? With Anatoly or Gregor?
Good to have someone so positive around.
Anatoly looks relieved. Can I, like, click? You think he'll remember that? Can I see, like, my statuses with these characters? What do these buttons do? I don't know. Did you know that it is bad for geese to eat bread because it expands in their stomachs and it makes them think they're full, but they aren't, so they don't eat and they will die. Fun facts with Cash. I don't think that's a fun fact. That's pretty sad. You're slowly... The ending is one of them. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I know nothing about this game. So please no spoilies. Please no spoilies. Yeah, peas are better usually. Better than bread.
I guess let's call it a day.
Yeah.
Sure. Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 10 minutes later.
Hey. Karen likes to find somebody's weakness and uses it against them when she's frustrated. Just wanted to thank you for backing me up earlier. You're very sweet to do that.
Oh,
Anatoly looks at you with a look of admiration.
oh my god, look at little Nuptup! Oh, I fucking love little Nuptup.
See you tomorrow.
Oh. Anatoly looks like he's blushing as he walks away. You're definitely sure Anatoly remember. Oh. Okay, so the one before was for Gregor. This one is for Anatoly. Alright. I won't spoil anything. I'm not that kind of person. Well, thank you. You think I have spoiling? Anyway, we all know that we won't get a nice ending where they all go to eat and watch the FNAF movie, right? Dude, I can't wait to watch the FNAF movie in a few days. And Ferguson Fazbear goes, "Come on, guys! We have to 5 nights this Freddy," as they proceed to all get in a line, give their energy to Foxy the pirate, who has his arm and one hook in the air, channeling a spirit bomb. As Dan Kokoro starts playing in the background, and then Omega Shinron grabs Springtrap from the back, and he's like, "I'm taking you with me." And then, you know, fucking... You know what I mean? Fucking Dragon Ball shit. I'm a loser. Anyway. You get ready for bed and put a blanket on. You go to bed very hungry. I'm guessing the rain is not going to have lightened up. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up.
And that's how fast a deer could run if startled.
Huh, whoa.
Incredible!
Impressive.
Ah.
Huh. I wish we had a deer here. But the food getting lower. Let's just skip today's meal.
But if the bread was already moldy, skipping a meal, wouldn't that just increase the odds of more of it going bad?
No.
It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history.
That doesn't make me feel any better, Anatoly.
What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly.
Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him. Oh, shit. Everyone goes to a separate area. Karen in the bedroom. Gregor's in the living room. Maria's in the kitchen. And Anatoly's in the bathroom. Who do I want to speak to? Okay, well, let's do another Sabaruski. Okay, let's talk this out. So, I like Maria. Maria's my favorite.
The missile is very tired. He is eepy. The missile has had
That
a very
scared
long
me.
day of slashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep. He eevy and neebies to sleepy. Mibsile sleepy and need bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleevagey little guy and needs to go to bed. He is very tired and
Alright,
needs to
and,
sleep. Just a little sleeging time is a treat. Midsililele needs to sleck. Vertoird boyo. Just a little
So,
guy.
Cash redeemed a
Nipsicaligula
hydrate.
needs
So
his
everyone
beady
do a
sleep.
hydrate.
Look at him
And
go.
Cash, thank you for
He
dropping by.
yawned
Thank you
because
so
he's
much.
Needs to falafel asleep.
Have a
Meanie
good
time.
night.
Good night, Mr. the Missile.
Sleep well. I love you. You're amazing. You're awesome. You're perfect. And before you say it back, look in the mirror and say it to yourself because you deserve to love yourself too. And thank you, Mama Bear, for the sweetie points redeemed to play the Missile is Tired. He is eepy. Alright. Wow. Those really were 5 Nights at Freddy's Rolls credits. Dude. I saw a meme of this, and I referenced it in another stream. But again, the Darkest Timeline, Mad Pat should have been a part of the movie. I don't know why he wasn't. Or the same with Markiplier, and the same with Corey Kenshin. Even though I never really watched Corey Kenshin, I didn't really know who he was until I was like in high school. But all of them should have had a cameo, and they didn't. But could you imagine during like the post credits, if they like found some of the dead kids or something, and a police officer walks in the room and he goes like, "What the hell happened here?" And another police officer came in and went, "Huh, I have a theory, and it was fucking MatPat, and then just cut to black. That would be the perfect post-credit scene. Tell me that wouldn't be the perfect post-credit scene. I was wondering why you were so low volume. Huh? I was wondering, can you not hear me? I was wondering why you were so low volume. I legit needed to turn up your volume. Am I quiet? Is the game quiet? What are you talking about? Oh. If I'm honest, if I see MatPat in the film... Well, MatPat is confirmed to not be in the film. And he was pretty upset about it, and I was pretty upset about it, too. He deserved to be in it. Alright, so we're gonna talk this through. We're gonna, like, group select what option we pick. So, again, I like Maria. Maria's my favorite, by far. She's cute, I like her personality, and I think she and I are kind of relating to each other the most. Gregor, he's doing fine, it seems. He's still being optimistic. He doesn't want to give up food, but he probably will. Karen is a bitch. But Anatoly stormed off, which makes me think he's not okay and would need somebody to talk to. Like, for him to just... It's kind of out of his character for him to be, like, passive-aggressive like that and then to storm off. Something is wrong. So I don't know if he's scared or if he's, like, mad at me or if he's still upset with what Karen said. I don't know, but I feel like something's wrong with Anatoly and somebody should talk to him. I think Karen will be fine on her own. She probably doesn't even want to interact with us. Gregor, he's just that dude. He's chilling. He's fine. He's lovely. And even though I would like to converse with Maria, I think Anatoly needs somebody. Yeah, I know he was. Maria is really nice, and Maria is a cute name, and I really like too, so that helps. So are we going with Maria? Because I think we should go for Anatoly, but I will do whatever people want. Because if we could, like, get a relationship with Maria going, that would be pretty pog. But for him to storm off, I am worried about Anatoly. Although I'm also worried about Maria, because she's the one who first had concerns about food rationing. And now, there's been now 3 people complain about the prepping of the food, because Maria came up to me privately and was like, hey, I'm scared about us running low on food. Then Karen got mad at me, saying whatever, like the food was moldy and whatever. And then just now, Anatoly. Am I the one who gets cannibalized? I'll be going with anyway. I'm just here to vibe with the stream anyway. Okay, Pog. I think I want to check on Anatoly. I'm worried about him. Hey, King.
Eek! I'm done using the bathroom. Sorry. Must have been daydreaming.
Oh, shit. Anatoly looks at you oddly.
Do you ever daydream?
Only about rivers of blood, wells filled with entrails, and villagers flayed. You bet.
Ha, of course. It's a natural way to fill in the gaps of boredom. Huh. And what do you daydream about? Cooking?
You nod.
Yeah, I thought so. I can tell about your history with cooking. So,
You can tell Anatoly is struggling with small talk.
what's the best thing you've ever cooked?
Children! The fuck? Am I a murderer? Like, I don't know. I know there's a twist, but I don't know where the twist is. A feast fit for a queen.
A royal feast, eh? Huh, wonder who it was for. You'll have to tell me sometime. Okay?
Anatoly's looking at you dreamingly. He will definitely remember that. Okay, so I was wrong. He didn't talk to me about anything. He just talked to me about what he was thinking.
Later.
We should have talked to Maria then, because I thought that was going to be more important than it was. Everyone looks pretty down this evening.
I wish the rain would just stop.
We're all doing great. We must be almost at the end of this nightmare.
Okay, his voice is starting to really fucking hurt my throat. I don't know how much longer I can do it. I'll have to give him a different voice, and I apologize for that.
I'm so hungry.
Me too.
You are too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. I mean, we have dead rat. Eat the dead rat. I have a dead rat in my pocket. You go to bed with a growling stomach. You have a strange dream.
A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray. But he keeps shaking his head, calling you names. So, you do it. You lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a board. You show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage. And he pushes you into the oven. As the stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you.
You wake up in a cold sweat. Oh shit, I saw that one! That one was of like a little girl. I was paying attention that time of the nightmare. Everyone seems to be sleeping later than normal. Hold on, I'm gonna check my prime. Now I gotta take a little sippy sip of my water. Their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the window. You hear the stirring of blankets, arms, and legs. Maria looks petrified.
I couldn't sleep.
Anatoly has bags under his eyes.
Ah, the storm is too loud.
Your voice is too hard to do, my friend. Karen looks out of it. Oh, shit.
The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive.
Grigor looks a little gaunt.
I got a good look out the window.
And?
Couldn't see anything due to the rain.
Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. I kept pacing around my bed.
Karen turns to you.
When is this going to end?
I checked outside the door again. Floodwaters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're gonna need to stay put until one of us wants to drown in rainwater.
As soon as the weather lets up, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies.
How close is the nearest town?
I don't know.
Didn't you have a map on you?
I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor.
I'm sure it'll show up eventually.
Maria and Anatoly go as white as a sheet.
How are you gonna find our way back now?
Well, have to ride out the storm.
Maria looks at you.
We're down to our last of...
Yeah.
We're down to our last...
Fuck!
We're down to our...
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Just curious. What are your thoughts of the game up to this point? I quite like it. I think I would have liked this game much more had I not known that somebody gets cannibalized. You know what I mean? Because if I just thought this was like a scary, like I didn't know what the scare of this game was, the tension building up, like I could almost see this not being cannibalism, but it being cabin fever. Where, you know, when you're trapped in walls, you start feeling like it's like the real phenomenon. I thoroughly enjoyed it. All these characters are diverse, and like they fled from Ukraine. At one of them said that, so like I'm wondering, like, there's lore behind this. I thought from their attire this took place way in the past. Oh shit. So, but like, is this current day? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm enthralled. I'm genuinely enthralled. Since it's so story focused, it sucks to be spoiled. Yeah, a little bit. But I don't know how we'll get there, you know what I mean?
I don't know how much longer we can put off eating.
You could do it for like, I think it's like 3 weeks safely. Assuming you have like fat reserves. Other than that, like, nah. The group stares at you.
It will clear up in no time.
Maybe you're right.
The group looks worried. They all gravitate to the area. You can tell Gregor is putting on fake optimism, and Maria's having trouble. Which one of them do you want to speak to today? Okay. I mean, I think Maria. Like, I like Gregor. These are my 2 favorite characters by far. But I like Maria. Can I, like, click on any of this shit? Also, it said I have an inventory. Like, I've added a mouse and a broken radio to my inventory, but, like... It's surprising to see the problem is food and not water. Well, it's raining. Like, with all the rain, you can just put a bucket outside and then boil your water. And then, like, that pasteurizes it. Or I don't even think you need to boil rainwater. I guess it depends on what area you're in. If there's, like, a lot of air pollution, you maybe would. I would talk to Maria. Sorry, Gregor.
Ah! Hey, it's cold as hell over here. I'm surprised Gregor isn't freezing to death last night. How does he do it?
You explained to Maria the size of a person in fat content determines how warm they are naturally.
Yeah!
Wish I was as big as Gregor. But, to be honest,
I don't need to be that tall to make a difference in the world.
do you know what I want to do for a career?
Maria does her best Gregor impersonation.
Split fire.
Wait, okay.
So if this is my Gregor voice,
And this is her voice.
Split firewood and gaze at the stars.
How boring is that?
Depends on the person, but pretty boring.
You're so funny. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me.
Why are we all talking together and, like, doing this as a group? Maria blushes a little. Oh, shit.
You make it easier to pass the time.
Oh, my God. Don't let her die, please. I don't know. I don't want to watch her die.
Thank you.
You're pretty sure Maria will remember that. Hell yeah. Do. You thank her and leave the bedroom. Oh no. You call everyone together. They all look grim. You could cut the tension in the room with a knife. Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting a last piece of bread for dinner. You bring it out. Everyone cannot take their eyes off of it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch. And slowly, all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it will last. Karen is the first to eat hers. She chews each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. Anatoly chews it cautiously, opening his mouth once he finishes each bite. Maria nibbles on hers silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. That's kind of cute. And Gregor just pops it in its mouth like a cherry. It was gone in an instant. The group thanks you, awkwardly. It's not much, but you've run out of options. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. You go to bed starving. Alright, we've about made it for a week. 12 out of food now. Yep.
good morning.
Morning.
Let's check if the rain has stopped. It's still flooding.
What are we going to do?
Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern.
Rainfall should end in a day or two, right?
Actually, precipitation can occur for more than 215 days a year here.
But do you think it'll really rain that long?
Anatoly, it's been days already. What makes you think it'll stop soon?
Relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow.
Such a sweet man. Also, if we kill Nuptup, I'm quitting the game. I do not want to eat this cute little fuck. Panic is slowly creeping in. Well, no, only these two only seem to be panicked. He looks concerned. He looks fine. Gregor is fucking kicking ass on this shit. Everyone's looking scared. But you need to survive. Karen and Gregor discuss next options. Do you want to speak with Maria in the kitchen? Or Anatoly in the living room? Think instead about everything you've done wrong and how you've doomed everyone. Can I save on this screen? I can. Okay. So, I'm just gonna commit to Maria. This is kind of ominous to know. Think about everything you've done wrong. But I am not the only one to blame. If you use a lot of ingredients, you make a lot of food. It is everyone else's fault for not rationing their fucking leftovers. Although I guess it could be my fault if I, like, cut a part of a tomato and I use, like, some of it for a sauce and then I throw the rest of it away. Like, that would be foolish of me, but... Let's talk to Maria. Oh, she does not look like she's doing good. Hey. Maria looks relieved to see you. Oh, is that all it took?
How are you holding up?
Better question, how are you holding up?
Not very good. That's very sweet of you to ask.
Maria's looking at you intently. She gets a little closer to you.
I noticed you didn't use any meat when cooking. Usually, I have to pick it out of foods the others make. But you respect that.
Aw.
Thank you.
Maria's looking at you with admiration.
I need to speak with Gregor for a minute, but thanks again.
You're definitely sure Maria will remember that. Oh, shit! Why can't I explore the house anymore? Like, why is every option like a dialogue option? You decide to check the drawers again. Oh, shit! You asked Potatoes where the others are.
They'll be back. They wanted to explore the labyrinth of tunnels around the cabin. Surely, you've seen the mouse holes, right?
I pointed that shit out!
They connect all over the cabin. There must be some mouse that created them, or something worse. Anyways, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Things are going to get worse from here on out.
You have a feeling Potato is telling the truth. You realize some drool is leaking out of your mouth.
Disgusting. Don't even try to eat me. You just get deathly sick if you tried, from the look of you. You need to retain all the water you can. From rationing to cooking, you failed every common sense measure for basic survival this week. You knew something like this would happen, right? Never mind. With floodwaters rising and no food now, I think it'd be a great time to go over the fundamentals. A starvation with you. When experiencing starvation, there are 4 factors that will determine if you live or die. age, height, weight, and your degree of activity or inactivity. You've been especially lazy, so I think you'll survive a little longer than the others. The Harris-Benedict equation can help you figure out how many calories you need simply to maintain your current weight. The equation produces a number called a basal metabolic rate, or BMR. Stay with me here.
Alright, hold on. I'm taking a picture of that fuck. So, 655 plus your weight times 4.35 plus your minus your age. Okay.
Got it? Fun fact, let's try it out on someone here. Maria. Using her Harris-Benedict, she looks like she's 120 pounds, at about 5 feet, 5 inches tall, about 20 years old. Crunching the numbers. I think she need about 1,388 calories daily. That's being abnormally stationary. She'd have to lay in bed all day and night, just eating, breathing, using her brain. Not very common when you're starving to death. People tend to get up more. She's being very active, let's say, swimming through floodwaters. She'd need to multiply the calories by 1.9. So now she needs 2,638 calories per day. That's quite the difference, especially if you didn't ration your food properly. Which you didn't. I guess that wraps up our first survival lesson. Hopefully, we'll never have to speak again. Okay?
You shut the drawer, going over the numbers again. That its care wouldn't be hallucinating, the potato could actually save all your asses.
I don't think any of us could take this much longer.
Gregor's voice starts to crack. No, my sweet handsome man! No, don't cry!
I don't want to ask this, but...
No! Oh, no! No! No!
It's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food.
Oh, no! No! I should have talked to him! I should have talked to him! No! Oh, that's so upsetting. Everyone is silent. I'm not! Fuck that! Gregor, come here. I'll go. No! But Maria! Wait, Maria! I used to swim all the time near my house. So I probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters. No! Let me go instead!
You won't get very far if anything happens to your glasses, Anatoly.
You're as blind as a mole rat, remember?
That's true, but...
Little guy? Let me go.
Gregor, I...
Sounds good to me.
Fuck you!
Karen! His arms are definitely the longest, so he had the best time, or the best. He'd probably be the best at climbing trees out of all of us. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead.
They're gonna make me choose. I already know what's going to happen. They're gonna fucking make me choose.
I get that none of these options are good ones. But we need to find food or help.
Gregor grabs a branch from the woodpile. He cuts it into different measurements.
Since we can't come across to a consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick from my hand. Shortest will go outside in search of food.
You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths, so you could tell which one is the biggest of the bunch. You pick it. Oh my god! What? You watch the others intently. So I fucking cheated. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a game if I went outside. I'd probably just instantly fucking die, but... Will it be Gregor? Anatoly? Karen? Will it be
Looks like I've got the shortest.
They did that on purpose! I guarantee you whoever I had the most hearts with would fucking go outside. This is bullshit. If Maria doesn't come back, I'm gonna actually cry. I hate when games do shit like this. They did it on purpose. I should have loved Karen. Oh no!
Looks like I've got the shortest.
No.
Maria!
Maria.
It's okay.
No!
I watched Anatoly forage earlier.
She's very cute, by the way. Like, I can't overstate that. This is a beautiful character design.
So, I'll know what to look out for.
Oh, wait. What if she grabs, like, poisonous food? Shit. Well, I guess any food is... Well, no, not if it's poison. It'll just fucking die instantly. Especially with nothing in our system to, like, absorb it.
Just swim until you find high ground, then scout the area.
Maybe you'll find a fish out there.
Everyone looks heartbroken. Karen?
Karen? Anatoly? Gregor? I'll keep us alive.
Oh my god!
I promise.
She promised. Everyone watches Maria leave the cabin. The silence is deafening.
Goodbye.
The door shut behind her. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. And then silence. Maria has left the cabin. Karen has a different color of text. Hers is more red. That's like blood red.
I'm sure we'll see her again.
That's how... Okay. Karen does have a heart, I guess. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up. Waiting and waiting. The sun is completely set. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. You get ready. I got an achievement that says dead to me. You get ready for bed and easily pass out. You have a strange dream.
The two women in the front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize. The other is a guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel, and then you try pushing it into the oven. Her legs are so strong, you can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking in the coals. You feel 4 hands on your shoulders, and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning hair cause you to throw up on the embers. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wooden logs of the cabin. Scrambling, you chase the two through the woods. Your burns chill with the wind. The guest looks behind her. Her eyes widen as she sees you. She's terrified. Your fury rips trees out by their roots, soil from the ground, rocks from their pits. You've never been this angry in your entire life. Their stamina can't last forever. You're gaining on them. As you trample through a field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch a glint of it in the sun, golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall into the pit, screaming, as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat.
hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore.
You awake in a cold sweat. Okay, I'm starting to kind of put pieces together. Kind of putting pieces together. I think I'm actually a murderer, and these dreams are shit that I did. I think, but like the roles are reversed. Like, I think I drowned somebody. No! Why is he crying?
Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground?
Listen, I don't want to think about this right now, man.
I believe in Maria.
No.
Me too.
She'll be fine. Right, little guy?
So what do we do now? Just wait?
Karen!
How long has it been? It's almost been a day since she left.
Anatoly and Gregor look nervous.
Someone needs to go look for her.
We need to wait, Karen.
Wait for what?
The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do now.
Ah! So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice?
Karen? I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. Every waking thought is about food now. I should have never eaten that much.
Thank you for taking accountability! She's fucking pissed.
I'm...
Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Maria will make it back? She promised. Oh my god, don't make me cry on stream. I haven't cried on stream yet. Everyone retreats to their areas. What do you want to do today? Okay, let's Savaruski. Alright, fuck. So let's think about this logistically. Karen's gonna fucking kill everybody. Anatoly... Like, mentally, he's, like, the most fragile, but the fact that Gregor is starting to crack speaks volumes. You know what I mean? But if my hypothesis is correct, and the more a character likes you, the more likely they are to die, I just want to fucking talk to Karen every day. Yeah, Gregor is the only character who didn't blame me for rationing. I kind of want to chat to Gregor, though, because he needs it, but I'm thinking this game is deliberately fucking with me. Because all of a sudden, the girl that, like, I've been working the hardest with to build a relationship with, she's the one who just so happens to draw the lucky or unlucky stick in this instance. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. Title screen. Yes.
Whee! Cabbage!
Oh my god! Oh, I did not like... Wait. Oh my god! That's her! This is her! That's disturbing as fuck, by the way. I do not like that. Oh my god! Did something, like, eat her? No! Fucking shot, dude! I did not like that. This is scary. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck. So, I'm not upset. I mean, I'm upset, but I'm not, like, sad because that's how it got revealed to me. It's because I saw her dead corpse. And I'm assuming that just means she's actually dead. So instead of being sad that she's dead, I'm a little unnerved. Because that was actually really fucking... That was fucking dark. That did genuinely startle me, too, when I clicked on that. I didn't... Because I was like, I haven't had that dream yet. It wasn't a fucking dream, man. It was a fucking... It was her dead corpse. Fuck off, dude. I'm gonna play this legitimately, even though I know the game is playing me. To be honest, the game is playing with you. Shouldn't you just follow? Shouldn't you follow it just to be able to get what it wants you to experience? Yeah, no, I agree. Gregor just being Gregor, yeah. So if now that I know that's the case, I am gonna play it like that, but yeah, it is dark. I really like that art though. Yeah, but that was unsettling as fuck. That genuinely startled me. And I did not like it. That was very unnerving, uncanny valley type bullshit. That was dark. But now that I know the game is fucking with me deliberately and it's gonna hurt my feelings, we're gonna play normally. But now the illusion is kind of gone because now I know whoever I love is gonna die. So I should have gone to the main menu, but I mean, there's no way I could have known. We're gonna talk to Gregor. Hey, buddy. Oh my God, he knits! Oh, he's such a gentle giant. Please don't fucking die, man. Oh, seems to be combing through knitting.
Thanks for keeping everyone's spirits high. I know it's what Maria would have wanted. Don't you think? Have you heard the noises? Sometimes I think I hear Maria outside, saying something I can't make out. It comes out in gasps, like she's trying to clear water from her throat.
Oh, are my nightmares how they die?
Other times, I can hear her crying, and I never heard Maria cry. Have you heard Maria at night? So it's not only me. Let's keep this a secret between us, okay? I wouldn't want to frighten the others.
Does that mean she was actually outside and we didn't open the door for her because we were asleep? Oh my God! I might be reading too much into that, but what if that was actually her? And you didn't open the door? You're just assuming she's dead. She could have been pounding with a handful of berries and fuck you, dude.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding, Gregor. Not fuck you. I love you a lot. Your relationship is stronger. Yeah, that just means you're gonna fucking die, though. This is a really good art. The art direction of this game is phenomenal, by the way. It's very cutesy. You leave him to ponder Maria's fate. Oh my God, what if that was real, though? What if that was her? Why didn't you open the door? In a survival situation, like this isn't like a Wendigo situation. There's not like a mimic. If you heard if you sent your friend into like an almost guaranteed death situation, and you wait like 8 hours, and you're like, oh well, time to go to bed, and then you go to bed, and you're scared because you're like, I wonder if my friend's okay, and you hear your friend crying outside like, help! Please hold me on your hand. You're like, damn, I'm hearing their ghost. That's a damn shame. You're hearing knocking on your window. Gregor, and you're like, man, these nightmares are just fucking haunting my psyche. Are you serious? Like, you wouldn't even open the door. It's not like the floodwaters are so high, if you open the door, you're gonna flood the fucking cabin. Because we've established they're not that high. We're on an elevated level. I'm assuming we're, like, stuck on a hill or something. Why wouldn't you at least open the door to check? Like, if you're that paranoid, go and check. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Still crying, though. Oh, my God. Hello. Sorry, I'm late. I had to take my brother home from work. Hello, Yowie. How are you doing? Wow. I don't know if this or Freddy's face has made you... Definitely Freddy in space. Definitely. I'm just getting passionate. Like, this game did a very good job of making me love these fuckers. Especially Maria. I actually got attached to her. She was so sweet. Oh, I didn't think the game would play me like that. I thought, fuck, man. Okay. Like, they're all so likable. Look at this little fucking gentle giant. He's so sad. And this little fucking doofus. Fuck this bitch. She can drown. I don't care. A bit EP, but I had to see the stream. And my beautiful people. Oh, thank you, Yowie. Eating ramen with my chopsticks. The best game is one where it gets you through every emotion. I agree whole-fucking-heartedly. I am enjoying this. This is very fun, and this will be fun to, like, go back and play with, like, a different outlook on the game. Okay, so these little fuckers are going through these little things. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Hey, yo, you wanna see something fucking disturbing? Well, maybe.
Cabbage!
Hey, Cabbage! So cute! I love this game! I love this game! Look at this cute little girl! Her name's Maria! She's only 20 years old! She's a small fry! I started to like her a lot. We could have maybe started a relationship, but guess what? She fucking died! What is this 1, 2, 3 bullshit? Wait. That looks like she was being carved into. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm starting to put this pieces together. I may be overthinking this, but... Gregor said he heard noises. He heard Maria crying out for help. What if somebody fucking killed her, and that's why she's like this? Because if we get meat suddenly... God, why did they make her so fucking disturbing, dude? But that, like, right? It looks like she was eaten. Like, she looks decayed. Poor girl, man. I bet that's what happened. I bet Gregor actually did hear somebody. And the reason she was crying and struggling is because one of these two fuckers was killing her. Probably this one. If I'm right, and that's where the cannibalism fits into this game, I'm a fucking genius. That is a sermon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty wigged out. I am enjoying this, though. Don't get me wrong. This is fun. So everyone's sad. Go figure.
I can't stop thinking about the vegetable stew.
I'd be fine with bread and jam.
I'd be just fine with the strawberries.
No one found that funny. Oh yeah, nobody else laughs.
Out.
Gregor, was it you? Oh my god, if they made my second favorite character kill my favorite character, I'm quitting this fucking game.
I would kill for some vegetables right about now.
Or is he, like, putting the idea in one of their brains? You would, too.
I'm gonna try to get some sleep.
Good night.
Night.
Oh my god. I can't with this fucking shit, dude. You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. What the fuck? You wake up in a cold sweat. A completely different room. Oh my god. I'm the one who butchered her. It was me. Desecrating a corpse? It was me. I did it. Oh. Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook in the oven. You cooked meat. Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question.
What's that smell?
Gregor finally gets off the couch.
Where did you...
The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate. Oh, oh my god, I don't like this, man. You take a piece and immediately devour it. You ate meat. A downwards... Fuck off with this game, dude. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden, so you can ration better this time. I understand.
Thank you.
Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. Oh, he knows. He knows.
This taste is...
Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up.
I was too weak.
Left you some meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. Oh, so they all know. Okay. You can hear him crying. Fuck this game, dude! Fuck off, man. I don't like this. I'm so uncomfortable right now. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karen leaves you with the men. Who do I want to talk to? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck off, dude. I'm actually so uncomfortable and so upset right now. It's not even funny. God. Why? It's fuck off, dude. I'm so upset. I would be like physically upset though. Like I would be like sad if I didn't see the desecrated corpse. I don't want to talk to Anatoly after that, man. He's too innocent. And to be honest, so is Gregor, but I think Gregor understands that survival is survival. Fuck it, he threw up. He knows. He threw up. He didn't want to do it. He did it to survive. That's so sad. I don't want to talk to any of them. I don't want to have to come face to face with this. Why is my character so okay with it? Where's the dead rat I have in my pocket and a broken radio? How do I access my inventory? I have so many questions. So she really was crying outside. She was. That was genuinely Maria, and I killed her. It wasn't any of them. It was me. God. I've never actually seen Little Nightmares. I don't know shit about it. I like this for now. It looks pretty good. For right now, something like 7 out of 10 TBH. I think I like your reactions more than the game. Well, fuck, man. Like, what the fuck, man? I liked her! Dude! Fuck this game, man. I'm talking to Gregor, man. I'm not facing... I can't face Anatoly. Like, if this were... Ah! Ah! Oh! I found her! Oh! Oh, my God. That... Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh my God. Oh, fuck this game, fuck this game, fuck this game, dude. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Oh my God. Oh, fuck this game. Hold on. Hold on. I have to go to the bathroom. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. I will be right back. Hold on. Fuck this. Okay. Okay. Fuck, dude, that is so... That really scared me. Whew! Again, I need to get a heart rate monitor, man. That got me. Oh. Jesus. Okay. Low. But I won't break the game for other people. Valid. Oh my God. Okay.
Hey. Hey. Thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pangs.
Hunger pangs?
Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier.
You really respected Maria's boundaries. Oh, did I? Did I respect her fucking boundaries? You did hear- That's what's fucking me up. It's like, they actually heard her outside.
Thank you.
Yeah, oh yeah, fucking cannibalism giving you a boner there, mate? Is that what this is blocking? You fucking bricked up down there? Jesus. Gregor is more dense than you gave him credit for. Oh, wait, he doesn't know! She left! Look at that. She leaves. Not scary? Scary. Not scary? Scary. Not scary? Scary. So he doesn't know he just ate her. Where did her corpse go? Jesus. Okay. So he doesn't know. So he apparently just eating good food gives him a little snake in his pants, I guess. I don't know.
If there's extras, send me some extra meat.
That's a euphemism. He wants to... Okay, I'm going to stop now.
Okay.
Okay, we'll remember that. You're probably the next to fucking kick the bucket.
Gonna see how Anatoly's doing. Later.
You have the bedroom all to yourself. Where do you want to check first? I don't want to check anywhere because there's a fucking corpse down there. I don't want to... Inside the nightstand... fuck that. Absolutely. I'm not doing either of these. Inside the nightstand. Oh. Hi.
Don't be a crybaby, it's just me.
Onion.
Onion!
Boy.
Was just playing with some of the toys in the drawer.
Onion.
You're far too old to be playing with any of them.
You're never too old for toys. Amen.
Anyways, need to attend a secret Chompette meeting. Smell you later.
Onion bounces out of the bedroom. The drawer has various children's toys within it. What's this? June 26th, 1862. Another body of a child has been discovered within the city of Zakupan, with the remains stuffed into barrels full of potatoes. The cause of the death was identical to earlier victims whose significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds in the stomach. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zakopane in the last month. What the fuck is going on? You take the bloody newspaper with you. I found all the hidden notes. Apparently, I've only found one, but apparently that's... Ah! Okay, she's just gonna be at every screen. She's just gonna be everywhere now. Hours passed, and the meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Eating will just make them... This is gonna be a jump scare moment. Fuck you. Hungrier. Fuck you. Go away. You're fine now, but they'll soon be begging for more. Does he really not know? I feel so bad if he doesn't know. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner. Fine. I understand.
Huh. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today.
No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it a night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. Oh, I sleep without a guilty conscience, eh? You have a strange dream.
You're having dinner with the blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eyes have been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh. But then the ropes come out. He ties you to the chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses thicker ropes. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals, holding it in front of his face. You can see his beard and eyes watching you. He slowly brings the poker back, aiming carefully for your eye. before plunging it through your skull with the sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest as the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body.
You wake in a cold sweat. Okay. I don't like this game anymore. I don't like this game. I don't know. I can't do this for much longer. I'm fucking wigged out. Is she hiding anywhere? Am I missing her? I don't see. Maybe. Okay. You wake up, Gregor. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling.
Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything?
Oh, please don't be a jump scare. Please don't be a jump scare. Okay. What the fuck was that whisper? The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. I'm taking my headphones off just to let you know I have entered bitch mode.
The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now.
I'm not. She's hot. Okay.
Good morning, big guy.
Will Maria make it back?
Oh, he doesn't fucking know. Oh my god, he doesn't know. He does. She does.
This might sound a little crazy, but every night at around 2 a.m., I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gurgling noise, like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Have you heard that, Gregor?
Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering.
I haven't heard anything like that.
When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something, right?
Oh! Fuck off with this, man! What is that? See, the thing is, like, what's happening is not scary, but the atmosphere has me so wigged the fuck out. Like, I'm so fucking stressed right now. What the fuck was that? Hello? Why is he all wibbly warped? Is he possessed or some shit? Ah! Fuck this. I'm about to quit.
I sometimes hear crying through the radio. But that's just a broadcast.
Right? See, now it's lost the novelty. Now I'm expecting it.
Haha, I think we should have another piece of my meat for breakfast. One step closer to Maria. It's what she would have wanted.
What's gone into you, Anatoly?
Anatoly looks at you begging.
Bring us another slab. Please.
What the fuck is going on? You clearly don't have the stomach for it.
I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me.
Anatoly.
Gregor looks pained at Anatoly's words.
I think he's right. Please, bring us more of that meat.
You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares and add it to the boiling cauldron. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right anyway.
What's taking so long?
What is his face? Like, what is happening?
Boil it faster.
It looks almost done. Patience.
It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Oh fuck! I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. I'm covering my eyes. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the meat chunks. like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using a spoon he isn't eating.
I'm sorry what I said earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Maria.
Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's an empty bowl now. Oh, fuck off, dude. Karen's staring right at you.
How much more meat is left?
You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it.
How could you be so careless again?
You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast.
What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending! Ah!
You clear your throat. Anatoly?
Yes?
Oh my fuck off. I think you should look for tomorrow. I think you should look for Maria. Or forage for plants outside.
I
think you should go tomorrow, little guy.
No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Where's Nuptup? Where's Nuptup? Where? I just noticed that Nuptup is missing. Where's Nuptup?
Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly.
You could swim back after a few hours. Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Maria out there.
I think Maria's fine by herself.
He still hasn't accepted what's happened yet.
She doesn't need anyone's help.
But we need your help, Anatoly.
That's right, Anatoly. Please, help us.
Let me sleep on it. Okay?
No problem, little guy.
Oh, he's so sweet. Oh my god. Everyone shuffles off to the room, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to your bed ravenous. Fuck off! I hate the whispering. It's... Something is approaching.
Hey!
Oh, fuck. Stop. I don't like this. I don't like this. Yay! It's just Onion.
Hey, don't be a crybaby. It's just me. Onion. Not going very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin?
You don't answer, Onion.
Please? Don't you trust me?
You shake your head.
Got a fun factoid for ya. Did you know that leaving an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? It will prevent cold and ward off viruses. Well, that was a lie. The fun factoid of that myth. People actually believed that in the 1500s. How embarrassing.
Who would believe that?
Ha 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 ha! There was a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Ha 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 ha! Anyways, you know what smells like a raw onion left in our room? You! It's been a while since your last bath, right?
You can't remember.
Could smell you before I came in the room. Yikes.
So,
Can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous.
it will be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving.
Please.
We don't need another... Oh my god. We don't need another one stalking the hallways.
Tapping on the windows. crying through the radio.
You had the sudden urge to scream.
Why do you think I've been using the mouse hole to get around?
Onion.
Scared to death that I'll run into her. Don't make me tattle on Cabbage about you. She'll be as mean as potato if you get on her bad side.
Onion. Onion.
Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's for me, okay? You can trust me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to work on some new ice skates.
Wait.
They're made out of butter slices. So I'll skate around like a frying pan tomorrow.
Onion.
Later!
Oh my god, I can't with this game. I can't. I'm so fucking wigged out. You finally Your mind finally manages to forget everything that just happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. You have another strange dream, alright.
A fox is collecting payment in your living room. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only things you had for food, all of those chickens. As the snow piles up outside, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up, and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. A nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron teeth cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood. Days later, a deer gallops by, the first creature in the woods to see your corpse.
You wake in a cold sweat. There wasn't a jump scare. 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 That means something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in the corner. You wipe it up with a rag to save them the embarrassment.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
Good morning, little guy.
Well, Anatoly?
She's got a plan. Anatoly. I just got an achievement that says bad ideas. What am I doing wrong?
I barely slept last night.
No.
Her whispers through the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside.
We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night.
So that's what that smell was?
Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin.
Fucking kill her!
You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why so quickly?
Because I am not waiting any longer.
You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disappears, tension seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you do? Fuck. I mean, I have to talk to Anatoly, right? Fuck, I don't know. I mean, Onion told me to talk to Anatoly and shit. I don't know. I'm gonna need therapy after this. I'm so fucking freaked out. Okay, we're gonna talk to Anatoly. We're gonna try to talk him out of this. Fuck that, dude. Anatoly looks pale.
Thanks for coming over.
He seems comforted by your presence. Yep, and he's gonna get another heart at the end of the conversation. That means he'll have 4 hearts. Maria died when we had 4 hearts. That means he's gonna fucking die. Dude, my heart is... I'm so uncomfortable. I can't...
Gregor told me you heard Maria. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Have you checked the basement door closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking out through the holes. I really don't want to drown outside. But at least I won't have her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you?
No.
Wow. You weren't kidding anyone. You're just lying to yourself. Please get away from me!
You oblige. You call everyone for a meeting. I think I fucked up.
Anatoly? You okay, little guy?
Anatoly looks pale, like he's about to pass out.
Anatoly, have you made a decision?
Yes. I'll help you all out.
Oh my, he's just gonna get... Fuck!
I promise.
No! Don't promise, you bastard! Fuck you!
Thank you, Anatoly.
Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. Fuck, man.
I'll miss you, big guy.
I'll miss you, little guy.
See, they're saying this in different ways. He's saying this because he knows he's doomed to die. He's saying this because he's scared for his friend. And that hurts a lot.
Humph. Thank you, Anatoly.
Fucking gaslighting bitch.
I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best.
Karen?
Yes?
Gregor looks at you, expectantly.
Did you want to say anything, Anatoly?
You say nothing. Yep.
Goodbye, Anatoly.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good luck, little guy.
Anatoly has left the cabin.
See you soon, little guy.
Humph. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night.
Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep.
I didn't tell him the truth.
Gregor is getting choked up.
I didn't tell him. Missing him already.
Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. Ah! God, fuck this game, dude. Please make me into a good stew. He didn't say that. You hear a scraping sound. Yeah, I know, I just heard it. Ah! Fuck you, Brad.
Found you.
Ha ha ha. You explain how this isn't a good time right now.
This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor.
Are these things real? Or are they hallucinations? Is anything real? Are we even locked in a cabin?
He's as tall as a tree, but dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference, get it? Anyway, I need you to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency chompette meeting and told me to give you the mission. Watch out for that knife and protect Gregor at all costs. Understood?
Yes. You nod.
It's the yeast you can do, right?
You tell Brad that pun didn't make sense.
On a roll today. I'll see you around.
Brad hopped away, squeezing himself through the mouse hole with a little pop. He fell asleep, thinking about what Brad told you. Oh, I feel wrong for enjoying this game. It's so creepy. I mean, it's accomplishing what it's doing what it's supposed to do.
It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off your glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so before you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist, ready to strike whatever's coming for you.
You wake up in a cold sweat. I don't like how there's no jump scares at the nightmares anymore. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna see what his dead corpse looks like, and I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Or... Okay, that's Maria again. How many days is it? Can I Google that? Is it like a consistent amount of days? Like, is it like Yanderella, where no matter what, you die on day 5? How many days are in Cooking Companions? 17 days. There's also a DLC called Appetizer Edition. Main story takes 2 hours. Bitch, I've been streaming for 3. Main plus extras. What? How many endings does it has? 11 endings. God. All right, 17 days. We made it very far. Let's see what our buddy Anatoly looks like. Onion and bread were missing. Yep. More terror, more terror. Oh my god! His fuck... My baby! He did not... Oh my god, this game is fucked! It also doesn't help that my window AC unit has been making scary fucking sounds this entire time. I think it's like because the fans are freezing up. And it's been making this weird tapping sound for like the past hour. It's been freaking me out the whole time. Yeah, no, I'm done. I've had enough for tonight. I am enjoying myself. But I am so uncomfortable. I am so freaked out. That was a good stream. That was a lot of fun. I'll be very excited to dive back into this, but I don't know if this is the thing for anybody else. But, like, watching horror movies does not scare me. Watching horror games does not scare me. But playing it, like, I'm in the dark. I'm by myself, basically. It is 11:30 at night, my time. And it's just me in this game, basically. Like, I'm so fucking wigged out. Oh, I really am enjoying this, though. We will definitely be... There will be a part 2 to this at some point. Okay.
Well, brother, let's...
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, fuck off! Get me out of this game. Fuck you. Get me out of this game. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you. Jesus! God. Did you see that? She was on the thing. She was scary. This has been the most scared I've been during a stream. Out of every game I have played on this channel, this has been the one that has scared me the most. Like, oh my god! And like, that's my type of horror. Like, jump scare horror, like let's go and talk about jump scare horror for a moment. Like, Choo Choo Charles, I was never scared of it. Dark Deception, every now and then there might be like a, ah! That was about it. Same with Misao. Simulacra did really fucking wig me out. Would I say Simulacra scared me more? No, actually, I wouldn't. I think I've been more scared doing this than I was Simulacra. Cause, I don't know, there was just, I wasn't like, I knew what to expect from Simulacra. Even though we did a lot of shit that caught me off guard, I knew what to expect. This shit, I went in fucking blind. Five Nights at Freddy's, that's just a jump scare game. Spooky's House, jump scare game. Eve, jump scare game. White Day, pretty much a jump scare game. Psycho no Sutoka, jump scare game. Crooked Man, jump scare game. All these games are scary, right? Like, I'm not gonna say that like I wasn't scared playing these games, but like I am fucking terrified. Cooking Companion fucking rocks, dude. Yeah, I definitely think this has been the most scared I've been streaming, and maybe Simulacra might have beat it out. I don't know. I don't know, but that was a shit ton of fun, dude. Like, A Bite at Freddy's, that was a jump scare game. The Witch's House, jump scare game. Oh. Okay. I gotta breathe for a minute. I feel like I'm having a heart attack. Woo! Doggy. God, I'm so scared. I'm still pretty scared. I really like that game. Wow, I can't say that enough. Good time. Yeah. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Oh yeah, it's much better than jump scares. Yeah, because that had me on the edge the entire time. Like, when you play a jump scare game, eventually you get used to the jump scares. I didn't know what to expect during that, man. That entire thing was freaky as shit. Really enjoyed that. It's a puzzle game, and it's with horror and visual novel. It's awesome. Yeah, for sure. I just love seeing the creepiness. God, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. Again, look out tomorrow for the stream. I don't know when I'll go live, because I'll probably rant and ramble for hours, because it's FNAF. But I will go live. It'll be a longer live stream, so, you know, get prepared for that. But we will be going over the entire FNAF lore. We'll be going over theories and everything. And I'll just spew everything out that I know, everything I don't know, so it'll be a crash course, so you can be ready for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I agree, the best horror is implied. And then I'm gonna try to go see the FNAF movie on Friday with my girlfriend, if I feel up to it. Because I don't know, I've only... Going on 7 weeks, I've only left my house one time for a non-doctor visit. Only once. So I don't really have, like, a whole lot of energy. I know I've been very projectile, but, like, this is draining my social battery, not, like, my physical thing. Even though, like, you know, like, my stomach hurts right now and shit. But you guys understand what I'm saying, I feel sure. But yeah, I have been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, a TikTok, and a YouTube, all at the SweetBro27. Or you can find me by my hashtag SweetBro27. Please go check out the YouTube if you have not, because I am trying to hit 100 subscribers on my goal to getting to 1,000, so I can become a part of the YouTube Partner Program. And as of right now, I have 89 subscribers. So if you could help me reach that goal, please just go check it out, subscribe. I make a lot of high-quality content. Today I made a video. Well, I made this several days ago, but it went public today. It was a custom Dokkan character. Like, I do that a lot. I've made 6 episodes in a series making my own custom Dokkan characters, and they are some of the best, highest quality content that I make. I'm very proud of that video. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. It's concept. Custom concept, Dokkan Fest, Frieza and Cell GT Dokkan Battle. Please go check it out, and check out everything else, because this is also where I post all of my VODs. Speaking of VODs, if you're watching the VOD, or if you're part of my YouTube viewers, and you're watching this in the future, I want to just say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for making this far into the video. You're fucking fantastic, you're awesome, you're amazing. And hopefully one day I can get you live. And speaking of live, if you're one of the beautiful sons of bitches who are in the chat with me right now, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Again, I've been really down in the dumps, I've been really fucking, really fucking upset, I've been going through it. My life has kind of fallen apart. And the fact that I reliably have people who find me entertaining and are willing to support me and hang out, like, it makes me feel good. This has been like a very good escape from what's going on in my life. So thank you guys so much. I love you. You're amazing. You're fantastic. And before you say it back, make sure you look in the mirror and say it to yourself, because you deserve to love yourself. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this time. It's late, so we're not going to do a raid of anybody. We're just going to call it there. So, as always, I have been the Sweeper27, and I am signing off. Good night, everybody.